All right, guys, it's Nick Antuma here again with Borgman Ford. Today we're taking a look at the 2025 Ford Explorer. This specific one is an ST line. Again, it gets you this nice badging up here, that black badging, which you can see also they redesigned the front grille here. You also do have your front camera here because you've got 360 cameras all around, and you've got your front sensors here too, so when you're pulling into a parking spot or in your garage or anything, it'll let you know you're getting close to something. Then you kind of come around here to the side. You'll have your camera again on that side for that 360 camera. You do have your blind spot in the mirrors again. The mirrors will auto fold as well. I'll show you that here in a little bit. And we'll take a look here at the back end as well. At the back of the vehicle here, you do have your parking sensors again towards the bottom. You do have your hitch here. Again, you'll have your 4-pin and your 7-pin here, so that for whatever type of towing you want to do. They moved where you open up the back lift gate. It used to be right here. Now there's a little arrow, you can push it, it's right there. It'll pop open for you. And this is your rear cargo area. This specific one does have power folding rear seats, so you can fold just the left, just the right, or both of them. I'm gonna hit both of them at the same time, but it'll fold that down for you. You can obviously fold down the middle row as well. As you can kind of see, one of the seats are there. It's pretty flat, so if you did have to throw something big in there. You do have under here, you've got a little storage cubby. You can take these little compartments out and put them in here. You may have little dividers in case you have something in there it's not rolling all around. Again, you can hit the button and it will actually fold those seats back up for you too. And then when you go to close this, your button to close it is right here. This does have memory as well, so you can bring it where you want. If you have bikes or anything in your garage, or if it's gonna hit your door, you can set it. You just push and hold that button where you want it, and then it sets that memory so it's not going to open up and hit anything and damage the vehicle. So push it, it'll close for you. And then we're going to walk around to the driver's side now. Fuel door still on the same side as the 2024 model. And again, you'll have your blind spot in the mirror there, and you'll have your camera right here for the 360 camera. And now let's take a look at the inside of the vehicle. All right, guys, here we are on the inside of the 25 Ford Explorer. This one is an ST line. You do notice, big thing here is you have the big 13-inch screen here. That'll do wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. This is also not a sync system anymore. It's an Android system that this is powered by. So you'll want to log in with a Gmail account on there to get this thing fully functional. But it is fully functional even if you just use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You can use it that way as well. You do have your wireless charging pad here, which is something that's new, how they kind of redesigned this as well. You've got a few of your buttons here, like your auto stop, your parking sensors. You can turn your cameras on to view them, your traction control, and like auto hold, which we can go over all those things when you come in for a test drive. You do have a little cubby down here too to plug in your phone if you wanted to. And then you've got your shifters here in your different drive modes. You've got a little storage cubby here, and a couple more USB-C chargers there. When you do come over here and you look at the steering wheel, this one does have adaptive cruise on it, so that's right here, that's your cruise control. It also has Blue Cruise. The Blue Cruise right here, there's a sensor in here that looks out at you. That's completely like a hands-free driving experience. It'll let you know when it's in that mode, and you can turn that on or off whether you want to use it or not, but it'll completely drive the vehicle for you. You just have to keep your eyes on the road. And then when you kind of look over here, you'll see all your temperature controls now are switched to on the screen here. Like you can push and you'll see you've got your heated seats, you got your heated steering wheel. You can do auto mode, so it kicks on the heated seats as it feels it needs to based on the temperature that you have set in the vehicle. And then one thing that is pretty cool is we do have that big moonroof here again in this one, so we'll open that so you can see it. It's going to open up, and then we'll push it again once it gets to that halfway point. And that way you can see it opens up the whole back for you. It lets in a ton of light. And the other thing, you do have home link here too. A lot of people like that in case, so you can program it for your garage door at home. And now let's go take a look under the hood. All right, guys, we're exiting the vehicle here. So you lock your doors. One thing that's nice when you do that is it's going to fold in those mirrors. So that's what I was telling you earlier. So if you're going through a car wash, you can fold your mirrors in, or if you're parking somewhere in a tight spot, you don't have to worry about anybody banging onto those mirrors. So let's go take a look under the hood. So now when we're here, guys, taking a look at this, we do have a 2.3 liter option and a 3 liter option. Just wanted to let you know those are your big two engines here. The 2.3 is going to get you that same 300 horsepower, 5,000 pounds of towing. When you go up to the 3 liter, you're going to get that 400 horsepower, and then you're going to get the the 400 horsepower and then 5,000 pounds of towing as well. All right, guys, just wanted to say thanks again for watching. It's Nick Antuma here with Borgman Ford right at the corner of 28th Street in Ivanrest. Give us a call or stop on in and we'll set up a test drive. Hit that like button.